There's one of the cats.
There's Corky coming to say hello. Barney and Jenny, hello from Crete. This is Sue talking from our garden at, 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, the 30th of December. This is Corky, who's just come back home. He's been out for the afternoon visiting friends.
He's one of 7.
One of 7 cats.
Getting right into that.
One of the ones we brought from England. This is our rather sad rambling rose. It's sad because the goats come and visit and chew it, but we're hoping that it will survive the goat chewing.
There's lots of wild goats around here.
Lots of wild goats. We had a herd of about 40 up here this morning, all wanting to get over the wall, but luckily we've got Megan, who's our guard dog. Say hello, Megan. And Bryony, I don't know where Bryony is, who keep the goats hopefully outside the wall. This was just bare rock when we took it over, and so all of this is planted stuff. We get a lot of wind from Souda Bay, so we have to try to plant things that have small leaves because they withstand the wind better. It's not the best time of the year really to see the garden, but you can see we've got a few things. There's a geranium there, probably not quite up to your standard, Barney, but we're working on it. They say that plants here have 3 sort of seasons. They, what is it now? Come on. Sleep, creep and leap. So they sleep in the first year, they creep in the second year, and they leap and go mad in the third year. We're in, I think, the creeping stage with most of ours, so hence our pelargonium is, you can see it's actually still got shoots coming up. And it's spreading, but not much colour. This was a house plant that we had. Quite a lot of these were house plants that we then moved into the garden, and they just seem to survive because we don't really get frosts here. No idea what this little beauty is, but we just love it. Another
that
pelargonium.
Doing very well.
Geranium, it's doing well. It's just a cutting somebody gave us. People give us cuttings, and Derek sticks them in the ground, and away they go. Little rockery that's Derek's built there. Again, some things are they're going to have to be pruned out. It's trial and error here really. We have got one nice little cactus growing around here that's going to be huge eventually. It's taken a long time to get established, but it's beginning to go, and it'll come up to probably by the end of next year, top of the wall, and again be a bit goat proofing, I think. These things, I don't know what these are called, but they grow like billy-o. They have big blue spikes on, and we had 6 of them in this border, and Derek's had to take 3 out. Again, all grown from small cuttings. We've only been here 18 months, so you can see from a small cutting how amazing these things are. Lovely jasmine there that I'm thrilled to bits with, and another pretty pink flower. I'm hoping to put jasmine climbing up the pergola, maybe in the spring when we get around to doing some planting. Now this is the pièce de résistance at the moment. This is our first rose. These are rose bushes I bought from the supermarket, which is never a good thing, but that is just beautiful. I don't know what it's called.
It looks like
It's got something in Greek. It's supposed sort of creamy pinky rose, but it's pretty, isn't it?
Is it a... Jen will know what that is.
I don't know, it's supposed to be white, but it's come out sort of slightly pinky. But it's only just come out, and we're thrilled to bits. It's our first proper rose that's come out. We tried to put in quite a lot of ground cover, and as you can see, the ground cover has taken over. So again, this is going to need to be pruned. These pink African daisies, this is an African daisy, and that plant and that one, and the third one up there, all grew from one small plant that Derek bought me when we first arrived here, and I was miserable because we had no plants in our horrible rented house. And he bought me this little plant that cost €2.50 for the house. It sat on top of the telly, and out of that has grown all of those. So you can see how things grow bonkers here. Another very pretty geranium that somebody gave us that's growing pretty. I just love white flowers. We were also given one that sadly hasn't got a flower anymore, but it did up until a couple of weeks ago. The most gorgeous, deep, deep purple flower on this one. I'm hoping it'll come again in the spring. We just leave it.
Needs to be cut back a bit.
Things grow. This is a lemon geranium, which again was a small plant when we bought it 6 months ago and has gone bonkers. It's lovely when you sit here in the summer and we watered it and it just smells beautiful. Various cuttings people have given us that Derek's planted. This is an avocado that we grew from a stone out of a fruit that I had for breakfast one day. The goats had a go at that, but it seems to be recovering and having another go, isn't it, Megan? You don't supposed to eat that, Megan. You're not. You're not supposed to eat. You're not. Absolutely not. No.
You've got to keep the squirrels away, haven't you, Megan?
Yeah. Where are those squirrels, Megan? Where are those squirrels? Where are they? Where are those squirrels?
You're not performing, Megan.
Okay, so what I'm hoping to do